shop for Tua Tagovailoa and the offense of Alabama at the dog 29. Tua's first throw is on the mark. Going to be close to a first down to Devontae Smith. Tua Tagovailoa, probably the front runner for the Heisman Trophy, and why not? The numbers staggering. 12-0 record as a starter. He comes in with 36 touchdown passes, just 2 interceptions, and so far 1 for 1 today.
Was a question mark as well.
First and goal, Alabama. Damian Harris, the fake, the throw is broken up in the end zone.
The ground. If Tua would have made a good throw here, an A throw would have been a touchdown. Watch, just thrown behind enough for Stokes to get his hand out there and make the deflection. Stokes was the midseason change.
Judy in motion, the spin move by Tagovailoa, now pressured, and down he goes.
Out of a play on second down, if it's not there, throw it away. And by the way, keep an eye on Tua, because I think he tweaked that right knee on this sack. He came up limping on the play.
Remember, last week is the first. Tagovailoa scans the field, fires to the end zone, it's intercepted. Richard, look out for Georgia, going the other way. Look out.
The way and forced it. Watch him turn this way and then come back after the play. He turns and then comes back. What a play.
After the interception.
Not on. When we saw him in the tent, he was coming up and down on his toes like this, telling me that it is that ankle. It looks like the left ankle has been taped, but he is back in the offensive meeting room.
All right, Jamie, thanks. Only his 5th career interception. Here comes Judy in motion. Tagovailoa looks right, looks left, across the middle, and from the 21. Tagovailoa in trouble again, lofts it wide open and drops.
To see where the safety is coming, right down the middle, but he looks over to his right. Watch him just peek just before he catches it, and just then he takes his eye off the ball.
So Alabama to punt. Tua. He fakes it to him, has plenty of time, steps into a deep middle throw and got it complete. The top of your screen. And he's got Judy. It's running against him. Out in the flat, Irv Smith. And Campbell.
We usually see with the sweet feet, it looks to me like he's still favoring that left ankle, and you see as he lets it go, he's still very, very ginger with that left ankle. I think he was talking about that guy.
Tagovailoa flags down, probably a holding call. There's a sack coming from Walker. Penalty. But Georgia will take the play in the sack.
I don't know. It might have been the face mat, a deep Georgia hand to the face before that.
Personal.
Play action, roll out, throw, drop.
I'll tell you, I would never have guessed that Alabama would be making the simple plays look hard early in this game. They're making mental mistakes. 2 sacks by Tua.
Under center, Tagovailoa trying to sneak, didn't get there.
Right. And Georgia was ready for him, weren't they?
Juwan Taylor kind of submarined in there, and it's second and goal.
Receiver.
And he's in the slot. Tagovailoa back in the backfield. On 2nd and 11. Plenty of time to throw. Skips off the hands. All his receivers to his right. He looks that way. Got some pressure, had to throw, and it is intercepted again.
Conscious, he has no conscience trying to make a big play, and he's lucky he didn't get a pick 6 here.
And I think that Baker hadn't been worried about the sideline.
Yes.
I think he'd have caught it.
Right. And if it was a yard further inside, he just catches it and walks down the sideline for a touchdown.
That's right.
We want to do the same.
And now again they try quarterback sneak.
Way out.
Oh,
I got my bump and run guy way out here, except I'm a yard in the backfield.
Eric, you might want to look down the line there.
Uh-oh, big.
And for Alabama on their opening possession of the 3rd. Tagovailoa looking left the whole time. Fires it, batted down. Somebody.
Third down.
And they're going to have to earn this one. It's 3rd and 10. Tagovailoa wanted to go down the middle, and now he has to just throw it away. And this might be
what Georgia is doing. They are tied for last in the SEC in sacks coming into this game with 20. Alabama has 40, okay? And they are controlling this game. The offense and defensive lines, what I told you before.
Quiet.
Funny how that works.
Yeah. Empty backfield. Tua will throw it here if he's not sacked. Throws over
for Georgia, the new head coach at Colorado. Well, Colorado people, you got to love the way he's doing it here, because the tunnel screen dialed up on 2nd down. Tua had to wait. There was no one else to throw tonight.
If you'd have told me Georgia would have 190 more passing yards than Alabama
exactly.
at this stage of the game, I would have said you were out too late last night.
Well, I'm never out too late, but somebody might have been, right?
Tagovailoa down the middle, got his man, and it's Jalen Waddle who bounces off the tackle. There's a big play they were looking for.
Enormous amount of time left in this football game, coming right to the middle, and this time it's not a drop ball. This Georgia defense trying to keep everything in front of them, so you have to be patient enough.
Najee Harris and Josh Jacobs flanking Tua in the backfield. With the RPO, comes up and throws. Georgia with a blitz. Tua delivers to Judy. Ball is out, but he
gets the ball. They're thinking score. They're not thinking first down. Good pickup on the blitz that time, or effective pickup on the blitz that time by Najee Harris. Punched out, or fumble recovery.
DeAndre Walker, has he been everywhere?
Yeah.
Tagovailoa loads, goes long, incomplete. That the other day, I couldn't believe it. Tagovailoa going deep again. It's intercepted.
Like he was 10 yards away from the throw when it was released, but he made up the throw. He's throwing the ball to number 17, Waddle. The ball is poorly thrown. Did you?
Tua, the throw complete out to Ruggs, and Ruggs died. We've only got 18 minutes and 47 seconds left. Tagovailoa throws into some traffic on the left. Tagovailoa throws complete. Waddle in full stride. Jalen Waddle gone. Touchdown.
The catch.
And right there it is. I'll see you. 3,000 people could never make less noise.
Right.
And I think it's just because the fans took a big deep breath and said, whew, are we going to have a fourth quarter? There's the quarterback comparison.
You know, and I think both sets of fans.
From the 20. Play action. Tagovailoa steps into it, throws a dart, complete with the ball. Jacobs with Tua in the backfield, but he's set to throw. Pressure coming down the middle. Second down from the 37 for Alabama. Tagovailoa steps up, throws, and that one's in and out of the. Tagovailoa. Georgia brought an extra man, and they got him from behind.
Clock in the pocket is just off. The offensive line has done a decent job here. That's about as much time as you can expect. Walker comes from the back end, but when you're bringing that much pressure, you have to get rid of the football. That's 3 for the last 20 third downs that Kirby.
There's a guy that's filling in for him and doing a good job. 2nd and 12. Play action, look one way, come back to the middle, complete across the 30, first down.
He has to stop and adjust for the football and catch it with his hands. Watch the ball behind the receiver and catches it, almost catches it away from the defender that time, Eric Stokes.
Pick up a 13. First down at the 31. 11 and a half to go in regulation. Josh Jacobs in motion. Tagovailoa fires in and out of the hands of Ruggs. Had to go airborne to try to pull that down, and Tua's down again.
Well, this time it looks like he's holding that right knee, doesn't he?
I can't tell.
Well, either can I, but I was guessing. I to tell you the truth.
Jalen Hurts is starting to warm up. I didn't see the end of the play here. until now.
Oh, it looks
like
it's
it gave out on
his
him.
right, looking like his right ankle.
Oh, he got hit by his
stepped
own
on.
guy.
Yes, by Williams. Got stepped on by Jonah Williams as he threw the ball. That's when you're most vulnerable. It's almost like the punter on his plant leg when you punt. When you're throwing the ball, all your weight is on that front foot, and you get it stepped on, and that is painful. How ironic would this be?
If Jalen Hurts has to come in to play quarterback?
Yes.
And when you got one of the best players, if not the best player in football, I'm sure the Georgia fans are feeling the same way. And again, you see Jonah Williams stepping on that ankle, friendly fire, and that doesn't look good at all. He spent a lot of time in the tent in the first half, and he's going back to the tent, I can guarantee you. And that means Jalen Hurts, a guy who won all but 2 of the games that he started and was replaced